What's up, Nerdcastle, and welcome back to Gold Rush. My name is Splattercat, and actually we got lucky, so right after I stopped the recording, isn't that always how it goes? As a YouTuber, I'm amazed how many times this happens. Like, I stop a recording, and then 2 seconds later, something important happens. So, in that pan that we were panning while I was doing my spiel about, like, quitting and not doing a video anymore, we got like a mega nugget. Go ahead and look at the amount of ounces of gold we have right now. It looked like a normal nugget, but when I picked it up, it was like, oh my god, I've never seen anything like that before. I hope you use it on something smart. Don't be an idiot. And I was like, yay, I'm gonna blow it all on peasant video games. And the game was like, don't do that. And I was like, but peasant video games though. Did you know that if you eat too many sweet tarts, weird things happen to your poop? Did you know about that? That is a thing that I personally learned. I learned that the hard way. And so anyways, let's go ahead. We gotta sell some of this gold off. I don't see any reason to keep on like farming out or doing anything. I think I'm gonna bounce. We just got like almost 3 pounds of gold, which I don't really understand a lot, but like one of my buddies, Paradigm9, you can catch him at twitch.tv/Paradigm9. One of my buddies, he went to like a thing because he works for a really rich guy. Like, he works for a rich guy, and he just does, like, sales. So he's got, like, the company credit card, and so he does, like, acquisitions. So, like, it's his job to, like, sell, like, 1,000,000 wrenches and stuff like that. That's what Dime does. And so, anyways, he got invited to, like, this super fancy party with, like, white gloves and stuff like that. And so, anyways, they were auctioning off, like, a 6-pound gold bar there. And he was like, dude, I thought that, like, a 6-pound gold bar was going to look like it looks like in a James Bond movie or something. And he was like, dude, I was completely wrong. A 6-pound gold bar is so small. And he was like, yeah, it's worth like an insane amount of money because gold right now is at like 2,300 or something like that, or like 3,600 right now. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to Google it before I started the episode, and I don't want to like Googlinate in the middle of an episode. Like, it doesn't feel like a good thing to do. Like, I guess I could Googlinate in the middle of the episode, but I just don't know if that's something that I want to do right now. And so gold is like $3 grand an ounce. And so apparently they were auctioning it off. That's the kind of rich these people were at this party. And he just got invited because, like, he did good on sales or something like that. I don't know. Also, everybody likes him. Everybody likes him and he did good on sales. Let's just leave that as the explanation. And so he goes to this party and they sell off this 6-pound gold bar. And a 6-pound gold bar is worth a damned fortune. You don't really think about it, but, like, it's worth a lot. There's a machine park. There's a warehouse. Where the blacksmith at? I think the blacksmith's behind me. Back to the blacksmith and sell that funky nugget till I die. So I would assume a 2-pound gold bar. That's gotta be pretty valuable, right? So is the blacksmith like, is he like off-road over here? Where's this dude at? Where's this cat at? We gotta find this dude. Where's he hiding? Blacksmith. Where you at though? Oh, there he is right there. He's on the other side of the road, see? This is what I get. We're in the backwoods right now, so I gotta drive backwards. So I've got like a lot of gold. They said it was worth like 1,600 an ounce, I think. So let's get fitted up with some new. Can I ride the dirt bike? Oh, please tell me I can ride the dirt bike. Damn it, I can't ride the dirt bike. Now I'm just disappointed. So like this place, ooh, that's a fancy door knocker right there. That reminds me of the door knocker. Did you ever see the thing with Scrooge McDuck on like the Christmas special? Where it's like a Christmas Carol, but with Scrooge McDuck and there's like the talking doorknobs? That's what that reminds me of right there. So apparently, I can sell off all my ounces. And so it's going to cost us 400 bucks to sell the ounces. Our gold losses. What the hell is a gold loss? Oh. So I can turn it into a 40-ounce bar for 400 bucks. It takes 6 hours. Why would I want to turn it into a bar? Like, it seems like I could just get the straight cash from right here, right? I'ma sell it. We're gonna get paid. We're gonna get paid today. We're big. Dude, this dude just made more money in an afternoon than I've made, like, in my entire life. Like, if I saw that amount of money, I would shit my pants. Like, if one day I opened my bank account and that amount of money was in there, I would be like, oh my god, I think I've made it. Like, I might never have to work again. I think I could just go get, like, a trailer and live in, like, a trailer park. And we could just ride this thing out. We could just ride this BZ out. Just ride it out. Just not even worry. We don't need to think about the future. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Why is this dude using a forklift to prop open his warehouse? Alright, so it wants us to do stuff inside of here. It said to use my stuff wisely. And so we can get a mobile wash plant, I already got the magnetite separator. We need another bucket, so that's important. We got a water hose thingamadoobie. We need a generator. So there's a couple things we need to do around here. We can also get an excavator, which I think is probably going to be pretty important. And so we're going to have to like set this stuff up. And then we got to put like the pay dirt inside of there. I think we're going to need an extension cable though to get to the river, because the other spot where we're going to be digging is like hella deep. It's like super far. It's crazy far. Don't even worry about it. And so apparently we take the mobile wash plant. We dump the backhoe stuff inside of there. And then once we do that, it appears as though that spits out something. It looks like it spits out our pay dirt. Then we separate, we get that done, and then we put the pay dirt inside of there. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. So where's our mobile thingamadoobie? That's a mobile wash plant right there. That costs like 14 grand. That's a little bit more expensive than I thought I was gonna need. What's a magnetite trailer do? Is it just like a better version of the magnetite separator? I bet it is. I bet it's just a better version. We also got a wave table over here. Well, I know I need a generator, so let's maybe do that. So let's buy the generator. It looks like on the generator it needs some little powery thingies. What size powery thingies are those? They're blue. I'm going to assume that it needs the blue ropes then. So let's get like 3 of those. We got money, dude. We're balling right now. I don't care. I'll get like 2 extension cables just in case. We got like this stuff over here. I think I'm going to need like another fat hose. And then like maybe another one of like these right here. Like maybe I'll get one of those. And that sounds pretty good. And then we need the mobile wash. How much is it going to cost me for a backhoe though? Before I do this, like what does a backhoe cost? Can I just like rent it? Like why can't I just go down to U-Haul and rent the damn thing? Like why do I got to buy it for? I think that place is over here. Yeah, we'll just cross on over. Oh, look, there's a diner. Can I go in? Oh, you can hear people talking. Apparently, day drinking is a popular... I mean, there ain't much else to do. Look at this place. Dude, if I grew up here, my only thought since the moment I was born would be, how could I get out? How can I escape? Like, what are my chances? This place miserable, man. So, transport and checkout. So, apparently I could do heavy equipment transport. So what do I want? I want the backhoe over here. Oh my god, the Minotaur. It costs $74,000 though? Bro! That's so much money though. Oh, good sweet lord. Can I get like a little one? Is there like a little baby Minotaur? There we go. That's better. Although that's still not going to leave me with enough cash to do what I want to do. We got like a bulldozer, a front end loader. Is there like a little version of it? Like, is there like, I forget what it's called, but there's like a really little one too. Like we got one time when I was a kid to redo our front yard and put in like a whole bunch of like sprinklers. And it was like a really little one. It was like little and tiny, like this little back part right here, but had like a little tiny shovel on the front. It was pretty dope. I got to drive it and then I got a piece of wood in my eye and then I had to stop. I don't know if I want the excavator right now. Like, I don't think I can afford the things that I'm trying to do right now with the money that I have. We may end up digging a little bit further to make this work, but on the plus side, I don't have to pan for gold anymore, because panning for gold is for straight scrub status. That shit is the worst. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, panning for gold, it doesn't target the gold the way I want it to, and that upsets me. So I'm doing some math in my head right now, and I'm pretty sure I can't afford all this. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. So that's 13.5, which will take me down to like... 13.5 will take me down to like 29 on the dot. And then this thing over here. I need more equipment, man. I need more equipment. This is not a good look for me right now. This is not a good look for me. I have to do math in the middle of an episode. This is embarrassing. That'd leave me with $1,000 like on the dot. Like right on the spot, $1,000. Let's buy this first. So I'm going to add that to my cart. We're going to buy that little backhoe over there, that little tractor, or whatever the hell it is. And then, like, let's say I want to check out. I'm going to order it. Machine has been automatically taken in the nearest storage space. You can move them to your claim from the transport window next to you. Okay. Does that cost me money? Or is that, like, free? Yeah, like, take the excavator over there. Put it at the farm. Hell yeah. I think that costed me money, though. I think that cost me, like, why couldn't I just drive it over there myself, though? Damn. See, now I'm a little bit upset, though, because that cost me, like, you're going to drive me $1,000 to drive across town, though? Dude, that ain't right. That's some That's some devil prices right there, man. These people not messing around out here. They're like, listen, this is the only way we get out of here. If I sell 2 more tractors, I don't have to live here anymore. So please, just don't argue with me. So I got some more hoses and stuff over here that I'm going to need for some other things. I'm just going to pay for them right now, and we'll take them on back to the dig spot. And I'm going to farm out a little bit more cash. Basically, I'm trying to get myself set up with all the stuff I'm going to need for, like, ever. So basically, I'm going to get, like, a pile of cabling, like, a pile of hoses, so that, like, whenever I need stuff, I can just grab it out of the pile instead of having to come back to town. This stuff is so marginally cheap that I don't think it's going to be that hard anyways, and so it doesn't cost us anything to do so, so why wouldn't I? It's like 20 bucks for a hose. Who cares? Just grab one real fast. We just made $50,000. We just made 50 of the $1,000. I really hope this stuff all fits. So back at base over here, they have delivered our... I've got to play with this thing. We've got to try it. At the bare minimum, we got to give this a go. Like, if we don't try it, I'm going to hate myself. And so I think we should do this right here. We should do our thing. And then, I'm going to jump up in this beast. So does it have gas right now? So excavator driving. Oh. Alright. So we got cameras here. We got a handbrake. That's in the same spot that it always is. Oh my good sweet lord. Oh, this is so rad. So how do I get, like... So operator mode, I assume, is what I'm looking for. So we've got the little shovel. Wow, this thing does not move, though. Like, once you get this thing into position, it stays in that position. Have you ever seen those tractor contests where they have, like... Or, like, crane contests or whatever they call them? I don't know if I want to dig over there. I don't think this is going to fit down by the creek. Dude, this thing is not going anywhere. Good lord. So what's up with operator mode? So G is bucket up. So bucket's already up. Bucket down like so. Okay. Y closes the bucket so that we trap the good shit in. Okay. So that's a little bit of something something. That's going to take, so big arm up, big arm down. Okay, so small arm up. Ooh, I got you now. I got you. Okay. So then we go big arm down like that. Oh, I've got it now. We've got it now. All right, take this thing off. I just got to shovel 1 shovel of dirt with this thing so that I can change my life forever. All right, what would you do if you had 1 shot to drive this thing? You would drive it like you stole it. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. This is how we do. This might be my only chance to ever do this. I just want to get 1 bucket of dirt. That's all that I want. All right, so we go into operator mode. Here we go. We're going to take that down. Boom. All right, so we drag that on up, right? Is that working? I don't think that's going to work. But we got oil pressure too. So then I got to go small arm. Oh, we got it now. We got it now. All right, so we go like that right there. And then my assumption is that we go like big arms up, right? Oh, big arms up. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. And then we got to go bucket up like, oh, there it is. All right, so bucket's up right there. We got that thing. And then we go big arm up. Oh, shit, son. And then we got like a, hold on. We got a bucket camera too. I got to get into the bucket camera. Let's do this thing. Bucket cam. Oh, so that's just so you can like line it up and get it just right. And then you can be like, take that dirt, open that bucket, open it, move that dirt. Hold on, bucket's got to, oh man, bucket's got to open though. How come the bucket won't open? Okay, so we got to go bucket down. Oh, that's our stuff right there, dude. Okay, so we never need to do this again. I don't think I can dig that ground though. That ground does not seem diggable. All right, that's enough fun for right now. Handbrake, we'll turn the engine off. We'll go ahead and like pop on out of this beast. I'm pretty excited to use it, but up until we get that other thing that costs $24,000, we're not going to be able to... The other thing costs $14,000, so we don't have to make that much money. I'm going to mine for a little bit. I'm just going to do like a little bit of the same old over here until I get the stuff that I need. We can set up the magnetite thingy to make our lives a little easier. I mean, it removes a step from what we're trying to do. So let's maybe try to get the magnetite separator set up as well. Where am I right now? I thought my car was on fire for a minute. I was like, damn, what do we do? Eat an RPG? Jesus. All right, so I'm going to take all these cables, and we're just going to throw these over here. I'll probably pick, like, an area to be my warehouse and sort of just, like, store this stuff later on, so if I need to go grab it, I can. We've got another water hose right there. That's pretty cool. The Jenny is what I need. So we got the Jenny over here. All right, so I'm going to put the Jenny down right here. So there's our Jenny. We've got our magnetite separator right here. I'm just going to sit that down like right there and hopefully... that's janky though. It's all at an angle, though. I don't think I like that. I might have to put this in a different location just so it's not at an angle. Because I feel stupid about it being at an angle. But this thing needs a water hookup, though, too. That's the problem. So it kind of has to be over here. Maybe I'll put it, like, in the water itself if I can land it just right. Yeah, that'll work. I'll put it in the water itself. So that's looking pretty good. And then we got the Jenny over here. So, bam. There's the Jenny. We're probably going to have to run some cable over to that thing a little bit later. But from what I can tell, so it's got start, stop, it's got dirt, and it's got gold. So I assume that what happens is we take a bucket, yeah, and we put one bucket underneath there for gold, and we put like one bucket underneath. Where'd my other bucket go? I thought I had 2 buckets. I swear on the Jesus I had 2 buckets. I swear on the Jesus that I had multiple buckets. Where is it? Somebody stole my bucket. Somebody came up in here and stole my bucket. Bunch of savages living in this neighborhood. Can't leave you with nothing. They just gotta take it all. Take. Thieves. And see, now I gotta go all the way back to town. What kind of shenanigans is that, though? Gotta go all the way back to town and get my bucket. Man. Alright, so another full load of gold ready to go. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a rock. Please leave me alone, you evil Teflon rock. Alright, so what we need to do for right now is we need to pan this stuff on out of here. I mean, the other option is we can take the pay dirt and we can throw it inside the magnetite separator once we get that set up. That's the other option. We have the pump over here. It seems possible to me that we would be able to take this over to here. No! Did I run out of room? Shit, I ran out of room. Which is probably due to the fact that this is just all over the place over here. I wish you could, like... it says there's a recoil option. Like, it says that there is one, but I don't know. Let's just detach all this stuff, and we'll figure it out as we go. So, is that detached? Ah, we can recoil it if we hold the key down. Very, very cool. I wonder if I can get it all the way back into, like, a normal coil like it gives you at the store. Either way, if we can, that'd be super helpful, because I need to inchy-squinchy my ass over here. So there we go. Wow, that thing laid down a lot of coil. Good lord, that laid down a lot of coil. I'm actually surprised how much coil that laid down. That's like a serious volume of rope right there. Alright, and then the other thing we need to do is, let me coil this one up. There we go, so it's all coiled up. Now, I should be able to pick this up, which was the problem before. So let's try to get the magnetite thing done, because honestly, if it saves me some time, I said I was going to do it in this. So if it saves me some time having to, like, set up some shit, it'll probably make my life a lot easier. So there it is right there. I still need to go get my... I bought 2 buckets. I don't know where my 3rd bucket ran off to, but it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Like, if I knock this over, how do I, like, get stuff out of this? There we go. Did that empty it? Did it empty out? Or is it still full of dirt? Still full of dirt. Alright, I'll empty it in here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Done. There's dirt inside of there. I don't know where my 2nd bucket went. I had a 2nd bucket. Now I don't have a 2nd bucket anymore. My buckets is gone. Oh, there it is. It floated down river. How the hell did it get this far down river? It's incredible. Alright, so we want to put pay dirt inside of this thing, but we got to set it up first. So let me take 1 bucket. There's 2 buckets, and we're going to need a 3rd bucket in order to make that work. So either way, a trip into town is looking like it's in my future. Jenny's right there. Open the cap on that. I don't know where my other fuel tank ended up either. I have one over here, so it's not that big of a deal, but I thought I had 2 fuel tanks. And I don't see my 2nd fuel tank around, so... bummer, I guess? I don't know. We spent a bunch of money on it, so I'll probably find it somewhere. Let's refuel that. Alright, water pump's all nice and refueled. And then... so I guess my fuel tank disappeared too. Like, after I put it inside of here, it's gone? I don't know. So I guess a trip back to town is in order to get some more fuel tanks and some more buckets. I guess I'll go do that. Okay, so back we are with all of our assorted bucketry. I found a fuel tank in the back of the car that I made use of. It's the best that I got for right now. Ain't a whole lot more I can do about that. So we'll get our water right there so that we can set up our gold in just a minute. For right now, what we need to do is, it looks like it's got a small hose in. So we're going to take a long hose out. So hose out, there it is. And so we'll call this the long hose over here. And so that's our in hose. Isn't it? Oh, the other fuel tank was trapped. I guess when I picked it up, it was like inside of it? I don't know. Hose, what you doing inside this other thing? I'm gonna put you in right there, and hopefully you work. If you don't, I'll be a little upset, but I won't be that upset. I figure it'll work. Then we take this hose over here. Maybe I'll get 2 of these pumps. I might need to, so I'm gonna move this one around all the time. And is that an out or is that an in? The out, yeah, that's an out. So there we go. So we got the out. We put that right in there. Okay. So that's all good to go. The in's ready to rock. Let's make sure that it's working. There it is. So the water sprayer is indeed working. Okay, well that's pretty cool. So if we want this to work, I think it needs power. So what we're going to do is we've got power switches here somewhere. Where are the power switches at? Maybe it just works without electricity. I swear to God, I thought this needed electricity. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Let me go grab one of the power cables from over here, and it looks like it needs to be plugged in. I don't imagine that this device is just going to, like, do what I tell it to do instantly. Everything in this game has required some level of complication so far. And why would this be any different? Why would this be any different? So there's our plug. Does it go in right there? So that's a 3-hole right there. Oh, dude, do we need the big cable? Hold up. Alright, so we're back in this. The big mistake that I made is I actually needed the little power cable. I thought that I had the little power cable, but apparently I grabbed the big one, which explains a number of problems. So I put that in right there. Put that in right there. So it's got power, it's got water, it's got everything it needs. My guess now is that apparently I left that running over here. That's okay. It doesn't run out of energy that fast. Let's take of our 100% pads over here. We'll kind of rinse them off a little bit inside of there. Nope, I want you to go back on right there. Targeting selection really needs to be worked on in this game too. If they could clean that up, I think the game would be a lot more pleasurable. Sometimes things just don't click in like you want them to. I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna miss it a little bit, panning for gold. Panning for the gold the manual way is kind of fun, but you don't always get to do that, you know? There we go. We gotta bring our shit up to the next level. Alright, so then this goes in the top. There we go. So pay dirt's in the top. And that's all good to go. Do your thing. Oh, the generator's not on. That's what it is. There we go. So now it's got power. Go! Ew, it's pooping. It's making soft serve. So it finished processing the pay dirt. We will go ahead and kill that. I'm going to recoil this real fast. There we go. And we'll throw that over there. And then this guy's done with his job too, so we might as well not leave him running. So that's our pay dirt right there. Do I still have to pan it? I don't know if I still have to pan it, but I suppose that's part of it, so I guess we'll still pan it. Where'd my big tub go? There's my big tub. Alright, big tub. Do your thing. Where's my pan at, though? Pan, where'd you run off to? There you are, Pan. I knew I would find you eventually. So let's see if this pay dirt is more pay-y than normal. I don't know. It's been processed in a magnetite separator, so I thought it was just going to spit gold out the bottom. I'll be honest with you, I totally thought it was just going to give us gold. So I guess our panning life is still not over. Let's see what happens here. With 100% spread, we should be able to... Ooh. I see some pretty sexy little nuggies in there. Alright, little nuggies. No, don't run away. Don't be afraid, little nuggies. You must come with me. Yes, little nuggie. Ooh, these are all tweezer bait over here. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. And that one you gotta suck up with air, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Let me see if maybe I can get some of this dirt out of here. Might be able to do some out that end, but I can't see the gold on that end, which is the part that worries me. There we go. Let's give that another shot right there. I'm going to take it back down in. We'll see what happens. Oh, there's even more gold in there. That's what I like to see. Okay. Ooh, those are the good ones right there, too. Those are tweezer bait. Hell yeah. Get that nugget right there. Get it. I don't think I'm being unreasonable when I tell you to get that nugget right there. Like, I feel like I'm actually being, like, super reasonable. Okay. So that's still running around. Take that out of there and maybe shake it around a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, I think there ain't nothing left inside that one. So we'll go ahead and let that go, and then we'll jump back out of here. Interested to see what my haul is. Interested to see what my haul is. I'm a little worried that I knocked those nuggets out a little too fast inside the basin, and that's why I didn't get that much of a yield right there. I'll put some water inside of there, and then let's just shake this thing on up. There we go. Why does it look like there's a nugget at the bottom of the basin? That's upsetting. Did you see that? I saw a gold nugget at the bottom of the basin. I saw a gold nugget. I saw it. I saw it. Alright, so we're going to grab you. We're going to grab you. Oh, man, these are all little ones. Give me the good shit. There we go. That's what I like to see. If I can't use tweezers on it, why bother? You still ain't making that much money, though, considering the amount of work I put in. It took all night to get this much gold. It took all of the night, like all night long. All night long, all night long. Oh, yeah. And we ain't making any kind of money. Alright, so panning controls are back. We'll try again. Come on, gold. Pop on out of there. I believe in you. Damn it, gold. Why are you being like this? I don't feel like this processed out to any more than I normally get. Like, I'm kind of wondering what the point of the magnetite separator is if it's not going to make me richer. That's the whole point. Make me rich, magnetite sorter. Looks like we got 2 more shakes left in here, and I don't want to treat you out of the good stuff, which is getting that money. Getting that guap gouda cheddar change. Alright, so I like to even the pan out right there. And let's kind of let it do its thing for a second. There we go. Sizzle it. Sizzle it in the wok. Let it do its thing. Give a little toss right there. Alright, and so it looks to me like we got a whole bunch in there. That's looking like that good stuff right there. And it's all on the side that I want it to be on. So I'm going to go ahead and take it now. Ooh, that was a good one. That was also a good one. We're getting there. That was not a good one. That was a garbage nugget. Come on. I need that big money. I do think the magnetite separator gave us, like, bigger nuggets in here, I think. I mean, not that much bigger, but, like, big enough to where, like, I'm not... I think I'm getting larger nuggets because of the separator. Let me shake this out a little bit more. Dump the water, and that looks like pretty much it. Got, like, 1 ounce out of there. Man, I need to get some better yields here. This is way too much effort for way too little payback. Alright, last one. Hopefully we get something good in here. Last time I got the big nugget out of the last shake, so maybe we'll get lucky this time too. Shake that on out of there. There you go. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Get it in the water. There we go. That's what I like to see. Get that in there. Oh, we're shaking it loose now. I see lots of it coming out of there. There we go. I think you got to actually have it in the water before you when you shake if you want it to work. I don't know. A nice little nugget right there. That was like 0.08. Not bad. See, that's what I think it makes the nuggets bigger slightly when you put it in the magnetite processor. That's what I'm thinking, is it makes the nuggets ever so slightly larger, which in turn makes Yo Life a little bit more profitable. We got 1.5 ounces out of that, but for all night's work, that's a little horrifying. That's a lot of time to spend on something for I mean, honestly, you can't complain too much. That's the thing, is you can't complain too much because, like, we just made like $1,500 in a day, you know what I mean? But in terms of the game, you know, I can still complain. I think we got everything out of there. I don't think we're going to see much more. Like, I can keep giving it a go, but I think it's going to be pretty miraculous if anything shakes out of there. There we go. Sometimes you got to be violent with it. You got to teach it a lesson. You got to be like, listen, Gold, you will come up out of here, and you will give me what I want. Otherwise, I will destroy you. I'm wondering if we even need, like, with the magnetite separator, I need to look at a wiki or something and figure out, why do I need the pig anymore if I've got this thing? Like, why can't I just dump dirt into this from over here and then just have it process until I got a full bucket of pay dirt? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll look it up, but I guess that's how you set up the magnetite separator. We made a little bit of money. We made like 2 grand. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make a little bit more money, and I'll see you on the next episode, all right? Next episode, we'll do some tractor digging. We'll do some other cool stuff. Bye, everybody.